the bulk of my work is on providing housing that fits this kind of affordable, achievable range. And kind of to allude to some of the things that the guys mentioned earlier, land cost is a big problem there, and you have to be able to get density in order to make these things work. And what we've seen, like, the biggest factor that I see has to do with home size and the kind of general nature of the American psyche to always want bigger and better. And we've done this over the last 50 years. We've wanted bigger and better. And so now we're in a 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 square foot house. And that doesn't really lend itself toward affordability. And in many cases, 2,000, 2,500 square foot house doesn't lend itself to affordability for some people. And so you look at the time when housing was probably its best in the U.S. is the 1950s, 1960s. Home size was much smaller, like dramatically smaller. What's wild to me is that if you graph, everybody talks about, oh, you look at the disparity between income here and housing price here, and that's true. I use that graph in some of our presentations. But if you also overlay housing size with that, it directly tracks with the price. So we can definitely create missing middle, but people have to be willing to live in a smaller form factor. And the American dream needs to shift a little bit. And it doesn't have to be these giant spaces.